Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Reacting to Psycho-Pass Season 2, Episode 10. Before I even begin with a recap, I want to tell you something very interesting that I, accidentally think I discovered about Psycho-Pass. Okay, so, Sybil, right? Name of the system is Sybil. So, put that here. Recently, I've been looking into, dissociative identity disorder, just out of curiosity, checking it out, whatever. And so that's when you have a bunch of different personalities or a bunch of different people in your brain. So it's complicated, but you can go look at it yourself. Maybe look it up, read Wikipedia a little bit to get a rough idea of what I'm talking about. But so there is one of the first big dissociative identity cases is from a woman named Shirley Ardell Mason, and there was a book published about her that is titled Sybil, The True Story of a Woman Possessed by 16 Separate Personalities. And so I think that they chose the name Sybil in Psycho-Pass based off of either this book and thus the separate identities thing, which you could link back to the chief in Psycho-Pass, because it's one being that has a bunch of different people cycling through it. So that could be a connection. Or maybe it ties back into when I looked up Sybil, there were some oracles in ancient Greece. So that also kind of applies, because it's kind of the freaking, I don't know, you're an oracles. No, oracles in ancient Greece, right? So that's, I don't know, I just thought that was super sick. I mean, I think that's why they called it Sybil. I would probably go with the separate personalities idea there, because that's literally what the freaking person's doing. The chief is doing, the chief of the police. So I don't know, that was kind of cool. Random thing that I just stumbled into and I thought I would mention. Now, last time was actually a really good episode. When I was editing it, I was actually getting into it again, because the squad pulls up on a mansion that Kirito's in with some of his boys and a bunch of businessmen, freaking opulent, rich, and imperial fools. And it basically ends with burning them all down, and it's this horrible, not voodoo, people are sewn together, and it's fire, and it's terrible. And then the freaking ally, Kirito's buddy, hands Akane her grandmother's ear, which is not good. And then on top of that, freaking, Miku is just, no idea what she's doing, but she's basically just, constantly freaking out because she's aware of how Sybil works, but she's also still super subservient to it, and she also knows what's going on with Togane, son Togane, which I didn't even talk about son Togane. I mean, what is he doing? He's pulling up on Grandma. He hit her with the freaking pistol whip. I think he hit her with the pistol whip. So yeah, we're probably going to be having some really bad things happen. I'm going to be amazed if they wrap this up in any degree of cleanliness in the next 2 episodes, because there just feels like there's so much bad things happening to Akane and Togane and the Togane Foundation with Sybil as a whole and yada yada yada. So I don't know, should be interesting where this goes. Let's get into it though. That's enough talking about whatever. Get that forehead out and going. Let me just double check, make sure I'm recording right. Yeah, okay, looks like I am. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. The subway. Look at that, it's actually starting on time. It's because I had to use a different site, a new anime site, so hopefully it doesn't glitch out on me. If it does, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh yeah, Kirito's on that train. We saw that a little bit at the end. Run! We're doing some high-speed railway action. Oh, also I should flip to the right page in my little notes. Not that these are very helpful, because I'm not very good at notes. That's okay. It's a skill. It's a skill. What's your plan, Kirito? Kitty toes. Okay. Seems to be some explosives. It's just an odd place to do it in the trainway. Oh, look at that OP trainway. They got freaking in the underground subway. They have blockers. Oh my goodness, that's crazy OP. What are they shooting at? What are those? Hello? Is that's the yeah, the woman. Oh, okay. She was helping. She wasn't stopping the robot. I was about to say, why would she stop the robot? Yeah, she just boom boomed. Interesting. Ah, so they took out the water draining capabilities. Yeah, but why? I mean, you just got a bunch of people. What's good with you, Sybil? Wait. Oh, yeah. Hostages. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Oh, right. Season of Hell, because it's like a transportation thing. That makes sense. Yeah. She's like, hello? Why are you pointing that at me? Is he gonna, like, do some crazy, like, psychopath raising or crime coefficient raising shenanigans in there? What's good with you, Togane? Why do you have blood on your neck? What are you, vampire? You got bit? Oh, from Grandma. You're my subordinate. Oh, you were rendered unfit. Yeah, I was about to say, like, the only person that could do it is freaking Chief Kasai. Oh. He smiled. Do you see that smile? Okay, Mika, you're the only investigator on field. What are you doing drinking a Dr. Pepper cream soda? She's having a Shinji moment. This guy's insane. This is so bad. Mika, Miku, what is wrong with you? Like, what do you gotta do to pull yourself out of it? Like, I don't even know what she's doing, dude. She's just freaking out. Drinking her freaking, like, what was that? Orange Fanta? Come on, man. Drink something better. You know what she should drink? Cyanide. I knew I knew it would lag. It's okay. Like, I'll pause. I'll freaking skip to a point where it's fine. If it lags one more time, I'm gonna freaking freak out. Alright. Bang! Whoa, why is hers... Whoa. No. That doesn't make sense. What? Gouging the soul. Why is her crime coefficient that high? What? At least they're just getting paralyzed. Oh. Okay, knock them out with the paralyzer before they go sicko. Maybe just getting the gun pointed at you can freak you out enough. But in that case, anyone you point the gun at is gonna be a... Yeah, okay, Mika, come on. Oh, I was just following orders? Come on. You're so selfish. Your own psychopath is all that works right now? Yeah, Hina. Finally, Hina gets some speaking lines, dude. It took like 3 episodes. Mika. Yeah, because Akane doesn't have all the info. Yeah, she's like, she shared some of the info. There we go. Now we're giving Akane some chips on the table. Well, I mean, you're kind of late. I feel like you could have shared this info a little earlier, Mika, but that's okay. That's okay. What are they clouding the system? What are you talking about? Oh, are they overloading? Are they overloading? That's crazy. A bypass route? What's a bypass? What's the bypass route? Oh, shoot. You're letting your dominators get hacked? Yo. They're not trying to kill people, so... Dang. So they're using them as, like, back doors into the system as a whole. Akane just walked in? Okay. What's the task then? Assassinating Kirito. Dude, yeah. I don't know, man. It's like the freaking police chief just assigned someone to ignore the law and murder somebody and assassinate somebody. That's just crazy, man. What do you mean? Who says your nose belongs anywhere? What if you... I'll calm down. Dude, just let him find it. Who cares? She just turned off her thing. Oh, shoot. Bombs? Oh, you're gonna bomb your way in? What, you're gonna kill all the civilians? Yeah, what, so they're worthless? Because they... Oh, my... Yeah, listen to Akane, dude. Akane... Just go freaking Makishima on this hoe. Just Sybil. You ain't trying to protect society. You're just trying to protect Sybil. Don't even put society in that. Screw you. You just want to protect your society, not like... What unfortunate report from... What? From who, what, when, where, why, and how? You're the... I hate her! Dude, you can't do that to Akane. Look, she's freaking out. What a terrible... What a piece of trash. You... man... Oh, poor Akane, dude. They just showed her grandmama's corpse. Oh, she's freaking. Oh, no, she's gonna lose it. Oh, that's just crying. That's a cry scream. We're okay with a cry scream. A rage scream is a bit scarier. What is that? Okay, cigarette? I don't think it's real, right? If that's real, I'm losing my mind. It's not real. It's not real. I love Kogami. I miss him so much. Because he just could keep his head, dude. And everybody else just... Mika Miku is just kind of the worst. Just because she's, like, so subservient that she's, like, doesn't have a will of her own. No, it's not real. Dang, dude. Dang, you know she's really struggling if she got Kogami appearing to her, like, in spirit like this. Yeah. Kogami is a real one. Oh, dude, look at her. She's so defeated right now. Bonk. Oh, that was really sweet. That kind of strummed a heartstringer too. Just bite him. A favor with the enemy. Ooh, that was a weird sound from the throat region. I can't believe Togane murdered her grandma, and then Mama Togane just showed her the freaking, like, 4K footage. Who the frick is Oh, his friend. Okay. Yeah, good luck. You're not getting past all of us, fool. Is she gonna offer a way out to try to get him under the law? I'll grant your wish. What's the wish? Yo, wait, did she just leak the location? Leak the location of the Sybil brain farm? Dude, she just leaked the info, dude. Freaking, she's just, oh, okay. The enemy of my enemy. The enemy of my enemy. And this is kind of like a DID thing too, dissociative identity disorder. There's like a ton of people in one kind of thing. Man. Oh, they're painting him. Yeah, figure it out. You're the freaking government. Do it. What are you talking about? Oh, I understand. Setting the precedent. That's insane. And then by doing that, you yourself have to be judged. And if you're not right, that's crazy. Oh, and they're terrified. They don't want to be judged. They're saying, no, we're not. We're a collective entity. It doesn't count. What bigger picture are you talking about? Bro, I don't need to see the grayscale suburbia. That's depressing enough as is. Come on. Collective psychopaths, man. That's crazy. True, you gotta take a leap of faith. After you killed my grandma, take a leap of faith. After you bashed her skull in, take a little hop. Though I guess I kind of did. The way that... Hypocritical! Yeah? What, is that a murder threat? Ha! I don't care about you, Togane. I'm talking to Sybil. Hang up. Oh, yeah, that got you. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Come on, dude. Oh, he was listening. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Assassinate Akane? Stupid psychopath. Yeah, okay. She's not stopping. Bro, his psychopaths just got so clouded saying that. They're bombing hostage. I told you, see, he popped because his psychocarb coefficient was oh, he is an enforcer, right? So it makes sense that his psychopaths would already be crazy. Ooh, I was tracking the bombs. That's kind of crazy. They already had it planned. They had a little mole. Look at that little blood splatter. That's a good play. That's a crazy good play. put them in a situation that they need to use bombs. And then the only bombs they have access to are the bombs you gave them. Bro, what'd she just take? What was that, like... I don't know. I was about to say heroin, but like, what does that even mean? I don't need to talk about heroin. Come on, man. Oh, they're figuring it out. Pog. Run! Run! Oh, look at the drip. They all have drip. Oh, yeah, okay, because this is, they did that. Right, yeah. Because Akane gave him the deal. Yeah, they're like, dude, come on. Mika. Eh? See, look, Hina the Chad notices the enforcer's gone. Oh, look, an enforcer's gone on your watch. Good job. If only you were like, you know, opened your eyes and did this. It's not that hard. Akane's not even surprised that he's here. Is this the two guns being pulled on each other from the OP? Remember earlier when you were saying like, oh, you have a loved one as part of the thing, that means you can't be part of the case? Yeah, get out of here, dude. You're gonna bring Kogami's name into this. Spit it out. Don't speak his name in my presence. He studied Togane, dude. He studied Akane to try to freaking do that to her, dude. Wait, I completely missed that line. That's okay. Oh, is she talking about... Oh, yeah. Look, Akane with the Giga Brain. Dude, what do you mean? Come on, it's literally your mom. She got past it, dude. Look at that. You tried to edit your own Wikipedia page. Bro, you can go into the history. Yeah, you thought that would work? When'd you figure this out, Akane? Bro, she just like... Yeah, I thought about him. You were doing it on purpose because you're a monster because you kill puppies. But you were trained to be a monster. Is there a little bit of salvation? I would say no. Sorry, bud. Look at that. She just completely played her. Or, yeah, she just completely played him. Who is that? That's Kirito! At first I thought it was Kogami for some reason. Then I thought it was Hina for some reason, but no, it's Kirito. Yeah? Yo, Akane, you got your Dominator? Oh, it's not gonna work because the mom, dude. Oh, 769. Pull the trigger. Is he gonna dodge? He's so dead. Dude, be gone, you pitch black soul. Yo, what a line. Okay, we gotta look for an ED real quick. Alright, end credit scene. Okay, that cut was kind of mean, honestly. Like, to just like end the episode like that. I mean, come on, man. You can do a little better. You don't gotta leave me on a cliffhanger, man. Okay, there's no end credit scene. Whew. Okay, so we are yet to the position again. Mika does nothing productive, has a panic attack, lets freaking Togane walk away without a hitch. Akane sees her grandmother's brutalized corpse, right? She goes have a heart-to-heart with spiritual Kogami, who we don't even know where he is. What if he... No. He never died. He just isn't around. That's okay. For a second, I thought that this entire time, I thought that Kogami's alive when he was actually dead, but no, okay, forget about whatever I'm saying. But we've had Akane has our heart-to-heart with hallucination Kogami, and then bounces back like that because she is built separately from the rest. Trauma comes in, she fights it off just like that. I mean, Hina pops off. He calls out Togane's gone before anyone else. He has one eye obscured by his hair. With half the vision, he has twice the view. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's crazy to me. What else? Freaking Mama Sybil, dude. I'm tired of Mama Sybil. What are you going on about? I mean, assassinate Kamui? Kirito? Why? I understand why she wants to, but it's just to the point that it's like, they as a system, as the Sybil system, are too afraid to freaking, put themselves or society at any risk that they're willing to, go against their own ideals of, if you can't read someone's psychopaths, you can't kill them. The gun won't work, right? That's kind of how the system works. So for them to say, oh, just go kill him, you're going against your own thing there. You know what I mean? Which it's understandable because they are the worst, but it also means that they're the worst. What else? Akane. Pop off Akane. Go to new Akane. Kirito. Good play, Kirito. Not a huge fan of the burning people. Not a huge fan of killing all those people in the pharmacy way back. You're still a bad guy. You're still a bad person, and I don't respect you. However, I don't respect you, but I respect that play, because that play is solid. The whole, force the system into identifying you, therefore they open the precedent, and now they can identify and judge themselves. Ah, that's a juicy little thing. Because it's what they've been, yeah, whatever. That's sick. I have nothing to say about Yayoi, other than she has a fun name, Yayoi. You know who's been getting the short end of every stick? Gino. When's the last time Gino has done anything? Considering that he has the coolest arm, and I don't know, I thought he would have a little bit of a bigger role now that I'm thinking about it, but I feel like Togane has kind of taken that, which is fine, because he's the replacement Kogami, although he's evil. Very evil. 769. I mean, is he going to be the first person to dodge a Dominator shot? Because I don't think we've seen anyone do that, but I feel like maybe he could. I mean, how else could he live? Or what's a possibility? Since I've always thought about this, but I don't think they've done it yet. Since the system judges who should live and who should die through the crime coefficients, if the system as a whole wants someone to live, could they just skew their own results? They could, right now his crime coefficient's at 769 because he's literally losing his mind. But if Mama Togane just walks into the brain chamber with everybody else and says, "Hey, what's good with you?" could they lower it? I don't think they ever would, because that kind of breaks the show. But maybe they do. I mean, that's a way out of this little spot they've written themselves into with having the freaking episode end with the shot being fired but not seeing it land. Because I mean, there's no way they're gonna open the next episode with Togane being like, "No," and then popping, right? I don't think they're gonna do that. Hard to say. Well, yeah, okay. That's all I have to really say about that episode. That was a good episode. It happened with the first season too, where the first half I don't really recall that well, but the second half really starts to pick up. I've definitely felt the disparity a lot more in the second season. I'm gonna be real, I'm not sure what happened in episodes 6 through 2. But as soon as they went into the pharmacy, it started juicing for me, which I appreciate. Other than that, this doesn't have to do with the show at all, but this episode was definitely supposed to come out yesterday, but I am recording it the day after it was supposed to release, so little apology if you're expecting this to come out on Saturday, because it is definitely Sunday when this is coming out. And other than that, I mean, that was a great episode. I'm looking forward to the next one, and this will be the season finale, which is very exciting. I mean, I think Kirito is going to have to force... Maybe they're going to force the system to judge itself, and then that fallout is going to be the next few episodes, or the next, chunks of media, because I know there's the other stuff, I don't know, like the three, there's like movies. I think the Psychopaths movies next. And then there's like, what are there 3 movies? I don't know. I can look at that later. And then there's the 3rd season, and then there's the other, like the freaking 3-episode roundup or whatever it is. I'll have to look at that again. But that's crazy. Nice. Okay, that's all I have to say about that. I'm looking forward to the next episode. I hope you are too. But until the next episode, until episode 11, that's all I got for you tonight. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, dawn, evening, wherever it is. Hope it's great. Whatever you're doing, I hope you do great. But until then, until next episode, I'm out of here. Peace.